afternoon, good morning, good life, good breathing, good oxygen, good economical progress to everyone who's watching. My name is Mohau, your host with Benta with Mohau. Today I want to talk about Bonga, the social media phenomenon, homeless man who is so articulate. He's been recently taken to rehab. We get to learn about that. But when he was at the rehab, he decided that no, he will have to self-discharge, and he's out there. And once again, the social media people are there and are making sure that they're letting us know where he is. He has relapsed right now, and all those things. So I think in this video, I would like to address just two, three things that I feel, and my thoughts about the whole situation. One is the sister who initially went out and got Bonga and be able to try to put him in a structural environment, take him to rehab. I just want to say to the sister, you did everything that you can, and there is still more that you still can. Don't give up. You are not a fool. Everything that you did right, you did it. And because you are dealing with an addict personality, this will constantly would want us to repeat the same things again and again. So I just want to say we thank you. Do not feel embarrassed like what you have done. It is something that now you cannot go out. Abantu would laugh at you. Those who would, they don't know the beauty of the heart that God has bestowed upon you. So personally, I do appreciate you. The people that are taking pictures and videos of Bonga from before we could know him. Remember, he even went to Nkululeko and Culture Podcast. Before we could know him, we could already see people sharing videos of him, and we like to say big up to that, because this shows the type of people we are. We can be able to see Diamond in its raw form, whether it's someone living in the street from a homeless man. We could be able to see that maybe there are a few things that still need to happen here, but here is someone who's fully functional, who can be a member of society, who is a member of society, but who can contribute positively towards the economy and improving their lives as well, who's been dealt the bad cards. And it's a beautiful thing. I just want to say, let's keep on doing it, but let's do it understanding now the evolution of Bonga, with Bonga Salikai, with regards to people who are dealing with addiction. I have had a situation where I was young, where I was found with, a little bit bag of marijuana, and I was either about to be jailed, but the people who were in court at the time had the wisdom to see that there is something that could come out of me at the time, and decided to take me to a diversion program. So a diversion program is a program where you take someone who has contravened a particular law or who has done crime, and say, instead of going the judicial way, we are going the route where we want to heal you and see what's wrong. So instead of that, so I was taken to a bit of a rehab, where I was an outpatient, where I used to go there and then used to find a psychologist to sit you down and just guide you towards yourself, to what really causes this self-harm, what causes this self-hate, that you would put yourself in situations like this in the street, smoking, drinking, that you would do this even if up until you are arrested. So they will help you with that. And I am so glad I went through that program, because I would have not been sitting here decades down the line, being a responsible father of two, and having a contributing factor to the society. I have developed my life from the way it was those decades back to the person I am today. So with that story that I'm sharing, I'm saying, in what I've learned while I was inside that therapy center, I learned that your body go through certain changes, as these drugs are getting out of your system. There would be sweatiness at night, and that's an entire week. The following week, that will be loose stool. You don't understand. You just eat and your stomach is running. the third week, now the loose stool is mixed with the sweat and the mood swings. Now you are angry at everything and you just don't have patience. And the following one is just sense of withdrawal in a sense of your body will somehow show you. Maybe there will be so much fuel type of water, liquids. You need to be drinking a lot of liquids, you need to be eating right, and also you need to change a lot of people that you are hanging out with, because addiction, more than being it a chemical imbalance, it's a mindset that also needs you to stand up and just switch it out and take active step. That also being aware of your triggers as well, what triggering you. Usually I would not be smoking if I would not be drinking, so drinking would be my trigger. So I would find those things. So these are empowering information about how your system works, and that allows you to be able to take wise decisions on how you could be resistant. And for someone who has been on rehab once, you are a eternal recovering addict. You would need support, you would need your friends to come in. And that's where my third point, or if not my fifth point, comes in to say, as much as it's good that we're taking videos of Bonga, let's understand his state of evolution. Is he strong enough to be able to take this healing process as he goes into the rehab, and in public? Is it a good way? Sometimes next time when we see him, instead of taking out a video, you could have a constructive conversation. I'm also aware there's a guy that has reached out in Facebook to say, I have got Bonga again, and I've sent messages to the lady that assisted her at first, so that I'm taking Bonga again to another rehab, but Bonga would want that lady to give consent and things like that. So this is a soul that really wants to be helped, and here is someone that has taken positive step to say, instead of me doing this and this, but also I saw a picture there. I saw a picture of Bonga there, which I felt like there was no need. But this is coming from a point of appreciating the love that South Africa is, you know. Also, this is a moment where I've realized that as a country, this particular story of Bonga is showing a character that South Africa is actually a caring country of people that love, people that will follow you, even those who don't know what they're doing. But the fact that someone is reaching out, is saying, we love you, Bonga, is doing all those things. This is us saying that we love our kids no matter what they are. I can imagine even with the parents as well. This particular disease that I call addiction requires a lot of hard love, a lot of guidance, but also professional, what you call, people who would come in from professional background to be able to help in this far. So what I would say is that whoever who is positively contributing towards Bonga right now, we appreciate you, we love you, we see the value, and then let us all contribute to do that. Not only with Bonga, with our family members, those who we come with family members that are drug addicts. Let us also exercise that patience, that love. The fact that you could also take a video with this person to say, this is my brother who is using, look how intelligent he is, because we can't allow this drug to take over our brothers and sisters. And I'm also very glad that the Premier of Gauteng has started this wonderful initiative of having rehabs to fight this scourge of drugs. This is exactly that. We can't be passive. Our sisters and brothers with so much potential are definitely getting to be destroyed by this. So for everyone that is out there sharing a positive message for us to know and learn more about Bonga, we appreciate that, and let us continue to do more. And right now, let us understand that more than a camera, he needs a shoulder, he needs an ear, he needs professional help. Then let us share pictures of him going, looking on the other way, just doing good on the new direction of his life. That will be something that will be nice. Whoever who's continuing to losing patience on Bonga, just know that addiction is very difficult. It needs patience that is accompanied by Jesus and other patience on the side. So that's why I'm saying also you need prayer. Let us all pray for Bonga. Let us all pray for the family. I'm not sure if he's got kids as well. Let's pray for the kids as well. For everyone who's affected. As South Africans, we are affected, because if we see him around, we take pictures, we take videos, we want to hear about how eloquent he is. I've seen him doing voiceovers as well. I'm a talent manager as well. I give a lot of people opportunities to do voiceovers. I give a lot of people opportunities to come and clean. I do people give opportunities to come and be carpenters in different things that we do. So if Bonga as well and everybody who will look at find him and see this, let him know that opportunities are there, but opportunities are there as well for you who's out here. We're not saying Bonga has been given all these opportunities. We're just saying we have something, we have a carrot for you, Bonga, if you are can be able to withstand this tough time. And during this tough time, we are here, we care. If Janus Walus could be able to be given safety, security, money to live, why cannot we do that to our own brothers? And we should never get tired of loving and consistently looking out for our brothers. These drugs are killing our people. So thank you so much. I'm glad we've arrived at 10 minutes. The name is Mohau Kwebu. The name of the show is Banter with Mohau Kwebu. Let's continue to share this video, to interact and love, and I'm just happy, man. I'm just happy. I'm looking forward to the new year. I've already have clients that are calling me booked with work that needs to happen, still work installation, MC job. So I'm just happy. So I'm taking this time to relax, catch up with my kids, and just be good. Yeah, and just be good. And all of you, we are all addicted to certain things. If it's not